All right, guys. Well, welcome to the Grand Tetons. It's Wednesday, by the way. We got here on Saturday. So that just tells you how wonderful, one, my job, and two, the weather has been in this area. If it hasn't been 40-mile-an-hour wind gusts, then it was downpours, hail, and wind all together.
That's one thing I cannot believe is how windy this area is.
Yeah.
I just never, I don't know, I never heard of so much wind in this area, yet the locals here act like it's nothing.
Right, so I'm curious if anyone's been to Jackson Hole before. Was it windy for you guys? Is it the time of year that we're here? We don't know. Or is it just, this place is just windy because it is?
Yeah. You know, like they call Chicago the Windy City. I know there are cities windier or areas windier than that, and I'm starting to believe this whole Midwest region is one of them.
So, yeah, new week, new adventures, and a new camera angle.
Yeah.
Readjust the mount and trying this one out. So if you like this angle for the little vlog style stuff in the truck, let me know down in the comments, and we'll keep this one up because just haven't tried it before, so why not?
Why not? But right now we are on our way for some lunch.
Yeah, late lunch, but lunch.
And are we going to the visitor center?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, as long as we can get there before they close, because it is a little bit later in the afternoon because, gotta
Yeah.
work and stuff, so.
Yeah. We wanted to do a hike today, but with these wind gusts, I don't feel safe doing it. Number one, because of my asthma. Number two, because, well, there's cliffs and wind. So it's really shaking the RV right now. I don't want to be on a cliff and it shake me.
Yeah, no, I get it. I mean, I'm trying to drive down the road and the big 3500 is getting pushed around. So that'll tell you just how windy this area really is.
I think we have wind gusts here of up to 40 miles an hour is what the weather app was saying. So
I'm hoping it dies down this weekend so we can make it to the next spot. And unfortunately, I don't know how much content we're going to get out of this week, but I think that's just RV life sometimes.
Sometimes it's dependent on schedules, weather, health,
Yeah.
all of it. So
Yeah, I mean, it happens when you're living this life full time. You go to areas and you're like, yeah, I'm going to do all this stuff, and then life piles on. Work, cleaning up the RV, fixing the RV. Friday afternoon, Friday morning, I guess, I got to take the truck in. I got to drive an hour up to Jackson to get the truck for an oil change and a fuel filter change, and it's 30,000 mile service.
And before you guys come at us about do it yourself, this baby's under warranty. So
Right.
no.
I'll DIY it when the warranties are up.
Yeah. Besides, we're learning so many other things right now. Learning how to change all of that in a 3500 dually. Not high on our list right now.
Well, I mean, it's an oil change is an oil change. It's a filter and a plug.
Yeah, but the fuel filter.
Yeah, I'm not trying to mess with the fuel filter.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's fine. I'm going to take it in, and you can flame me in the comments if you want to. It is what it is. That's just not one of those tasks that I'm willing to do myself to spend my time. I got more important things in my mind to spend my time on than changing my oil. And if that costs me, $100, then it costs me $100. It's worth my time.
It really is, because they could get it done in half the time that it would take him to get it done.
Yeah.
Between shopping for all the parts in a remote area and trying to figure it out through YouTube University, we don't have that much time. So let's just get it done.
All right, guys. Well, we're going to focus on driving because the wind is just pushing my hindquarters all over the road. So we will catch you guys when we get to the visitor center for the Grand Tetons.
Yep. See ya.
Bye.
We quickly realized that we didn't have much time left before the visitor center closed, so we hurried over there to get the stamp. Unfortunately, we did not get any video of that because we were in such a hurry. We made our way back to the rig, had a good dinner, and a good night's sleep, and the next day we made our way out to what we came here for, the Grand Tetons.
All right, guys, we made it out towards the Grand Teton National Park. We are not actually in the park. We're at a little area called Mormon Row. Excuse me, I'm trying to back up a little bit, but there's prairie dog holes everywhere. So as you can see behind me, some real snowy, amazing Teton Mountains. It snowed yesterday. And apparently there's parts of Yellowstone that actually got quite a bit of snow and have closed some roads. So I'm kind of glad we did that last week, and now we're down here. But yeah, the weather's finally cooperating. It's like 74. The winds have died down. Not a lick of rain anywhere. I know, West Coast kid, you're not supposed to say the R word. It's okay. We're far enough away. Yeah, the wife is out taking pictures with her new camera. I'm sure I'll sprinkle those in somewhere along here, but it's been fun. It's just kind of starting. So on that note though, I do have a question for you guys. And maybe if you're from this area or you know this area, you'll be able to answer the question down in the comments. But I work early morning till early afternoon, right? So usually we're on the road to go places 3 o'clock, 3:30. Well, we get out just outside of Jackson, down 26, I believe it is, towards like the airport, and then headed out towards the park. Well, we've done it twice so far, and every time we've done it, coming back towards Jackson away from the park was a 3, 4, or 5 mile long traffic jam. Like bumper to bumper, moving at 2 mile an hour traffic and rush. So it's like rush hour, right? But we're in the middle of nowhere. Like literally you have to drive to the sticks and then go in the middle of the sticks to find the boondocks. And then when you go in the middle of the boondocks, you're here. Like we are in the middle of nowhere. How is there a 5 mile long line of rush hour traffic? So if you know, let me know down in the comments, because I'm genuinely curious. But yeah, so this is an old Mormon homestead. You can see there's a barn back over my shoulder here. And yeah, so I'm gonna get some video. We'll take you guys on a tour of this place, and we'll talk to you guys a little bit later.
Oh, wow. This
Yeah.
place, if you like photography, definitely come here, because I cannot wait to see how my photos turned out. I can't even imagine living here way back when the people lived here.
You can see the background behind us. It is just absolutely gorgeous. The buildings are relatively well preserved for what they are. And yeah, it's a photographer's dream, really.
It really is. Like, there's an outhouse here that's part of the old homestead. Had the prettiest view for an outhouse.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at that going, that's not a bad view when you got to release the Taco Bell.
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Right.
And might as well have a nice view doing it. So, but did my usual FaceTime the kids, and look where we are at.
Yeah.
So it's a little underwhelming on the phone seeing it. You actually have to be here to see it.
You really do. That's one of the great things I'm loving about this travel lifestyle. Is that, you know, I've seen pictures of Tetons, I've seen pictures of Yellowstone, Grand Canyon, right? But actually be here and experience them is just a completely different vibe. It's a different feeling. So next, we're gonna head back to the truck, and we're going to a little place called Moose, on the hunt for
moose.
A moose.
And we think we saw a young bald eagle today.
Yeah, I'll put the picture right here, like right here. And let me know down in the comments if you guys are ornithoscopic, whatever, bird.
If you're a bird person.
Yeah, whatever the Latin name for bird people is.
Yeah.
If you could tell what the bird is by the picture, let me know, because I'm really curious if it was a younger bald eagle or if it was just a white hooded hawk. I don't know.
I did a Google search and I didn't see any white hooded hawks, so
Yeah.
I don't know, but it looked very, very young in the way that the feathers were and
Yeah.
the size of it. But it had, I don't know if the picture shows, but the head was white. So
I think it does, but
okay.
all right, guys. Well, we will see you guys when we get to Moose.
We drove out to Moose and we struck out. So after driving around for a bit, we decided we were going to explore, and we ended up on top of Signal Mountain. Signal Mountain is where a communications tower is located, but they have installed a lookout point so you can look down over the valley. Let's just say the road getting up there was a bit nerve-wracking. It was a 2-lane road that was just wide enough for our truck and our truck alone.
All right, guys. So we made it to the summit of Signal Mountain in the Teton Forest. So
Yeah, it was a little bit of a tight drive.
yeah, there's a big sign that says no vehicles over 8 feet wide. Pretty sure the truck's like 7'10", so we should be okay. I just hope that there's not a ranger with a measuring tape.
Well, if the vehicle in front of us could get up it, they're wider than us.
Yeah, it might be as wide as us, I think. There's a tour, like a tour safari type truck that came up. There's a couple of them. So I think from here it's dinner and home. Yeah,
And still on the elusive lookout for
a moose.
Yeah.
We're in Moose, and we have not seen moose. It's like, what are you doing?
It's like me with the bears.
Yeah.
So
Eventually, one day, I'll get up to Alaska and we'll see a moose.
you'll definitely see them up there.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So we're gonna get home. Might stop in Jackson and get some food, but I've had a blast in the Tetons this afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you guys have enjoyed the footage that we caught and captured. And yeah, we will see you later.
Later. Yeah.
Tomorrow, maybe, I don't know.
Well, tomorrow we're gonna start packing up.
Yeah.
So we're on to our next adventure on Saturday.
Saturday.
We'll see if we check in tomorrow or not. Otherwise, good night.
Good night, guys.
The sun was starting to go down when we left Signal Mountain. As we were driving, we saw signs for Jenny Lake, and we knew we had to stop. We were so excited when we saw this beautiful lake that we forgot to hit record on the camera. However, we did manage to grab some amazing photos of the lake with the Tetons looming in the background. Well, that wraps up another unforgettable adventure here in Grand Teton National Park. We explored some of the most iconic spots in the park, starting with Mormon Row, where the barns are almost as famous as the mountains behind them. We made our way to Jenny Lake, and wow, pictures don't do it justice. Crystal clear water, dramatic peaks, and scenery so beautiful it made us forget to hit record. Finally, Signal Mountain. Getting there was an adventure all by itself. Whoever designed that road clearly believed two-way traffic is just a suggestion. The view from the top, totally worth every white-knuckle turn. If you enjoyed tagging along with us, we'd love it if you'd hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. Thanks so much for traveling with us. Until next time, keep wandering, keep exploring, and remember, Sometimes the best views come after the sketchiest roads. We'll see you in the next one.